What's good, YouTube? I go by the name of Q. If you're unfamiliar, if you are familiar, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna talk about a brand new hustle, okay? A brand new hustle, like never been done. I just came up with this hustle and it's gonna blow your mind, I promise. Okay, all right. I'm just talking crazy. Hold on. Alright, seriously though, I'm on 2 cups of coffee, so I'm geeked and I'm ready to bang this video out. But the hustle I just mentioned that's so astronomical is not new. It is not new. Matter of fact, I remember my grandfather doing it. That's how old it is, because pretty much nothing's new under the sun. No idea is original, but we're going to share what I feel like could be useful to you. So give me 2 seconds to break this down. One man's trash is another man's treasure, right? We've all heard that cliche, and we all just coined it as a cliche, not really realizing how oddly true it is. So much truth to it that I had to grasp the idea and pretty much drill it in my head like, okay, this is absolutely right. Over the years, I realized like the things that other people discard, we may pick up and find ways to make money from it. So this is what I'm talking about with the new hustle. Just a slight backstory. So the beginning of the year, right before the ball drop, actually, I went to get my hair cut, all right? Because you want to be fresh. You want to look good for the new year. You want to be clean coming in. Long story short, on my way to the barbershop, which is located on the west side of Chicago, which is one of the more lower income neighborhoods of the city. And I'm on my way to the barbershop, so you're guaranteed to see, as sad as this sounds, you're going to see some homeless people, you're going to see some drug addicts, you're going to see some alcoholics, you're going to see people pretty much just hanging around. And I'm from that environment. Not too far removed. But anyway, I was driving to the barbershop and I happen to look to my right and I see this guy with a shopping cart filled with nothing but aluminum cans. And I said, that is it. That's it. Game over. It's a wrap. It's a wrap from this point forward. He had a bunch of cans in that cart and he was just pushing it and moving and shaking. So what I did before I almost crashed my car is I pulled over in part, trying not to startle the guy, but I hopped out and asked him like, man, where are you taking all of these cans? I know you're going to get some money from them, but where are you taking them? He said, I'm taking them right down the street. It's a metal company right down the street, like 2 blocks over. I collect all my cans and I cash them in. And I said, 10-4, say less, say no more. Thank you for your time. I appreciate it. I go to the barbershop, get my hair cut, and instantly my mindset shift as well as my vision changed a little bit, because all I could see was aluminum cans. Like if you would have saw that cart, this thing was stacked. Like it was stacked so high that I don't even know how he balanced them on there. But anyway, all I saw from that point was aluminum cans. I saw aluminum cans, I saw coins, I saw money. So I just started collecting cans right then and there. I'll show y'all what I have so far, and then I'll break down exactly what I plan to do with it and exactly where I'm going from this point forward. Alright, y'all, we're gonna head to the garage real quick. I'm gonna show y'all exactly what I'm talking about. And I still have more right here. Get out of there. Oh. Little guy tried to stay in there. What's wrong with him? It's crazy, right? Crazy. I'm gonna give y'all an extreme breakdown on how I got all these cans. Make sure you crush them though, Save yourself some space. You don't want to have all these cans in your... You want to fill up the bag as much as possible. So I got some bags over there. After I'm done crushing all of these, I'm going to probably have about 2 full bags. So we'll see where we're at from there. But I'm going to crush these and then I'll get back to y'all. All crushed. That's crazy. That looks real crazy in the light. Okay, all the cans are crushed and bagged up just like I expected. 2 bags full. You see cans? I see 2 full bags of money. Let's get it. Okay, so those 2 full bags of cans that you just saw, those are all cans that I've collected since January 1st till now. A little less than 2 months ago, I started collecting cans, and I knew I would make this video, but I needed to get a little more data. I needed to collect a little more cans just so I can have some fire content. You feel me? Since the guy with the shopping cart, I seen all the cans, my vision changed, my mindset changed, and I saw cans as well as cash. So at work, on average, we have vending machines. So all the people I work with, I told them before they discard their cans, think about Q. Think about me. Give me your cans. I'll gladly take them and recycle them for you. The coworkers that I work with at my first job, they run through about 20 cans a day. 20 sodas. They hit the vending machine up so much. I leave work every day with at least 15 to 20 cans. That's crazy. So I tell them, leave me your cans. I'll take them. If I don't catch them, I don't have that much pride to not peek my head over the top of the garbage can and see like what's on top. If I see a can on top, I go down in there and I get it. I got a bag that I keep in my locker at work. I crush it, put it in the bag. That's that. I also look at it as another form of passive income. Semi-passive, but passive, because you got to be there in order to make the money. So what I do is I go to work. I live my life just how I do with my change jar. And if I see a can, I pick it up, I crush it, I add it to the collection. Also, you want to make sure those cans are completely empty and liquid free, because you don't want any sticky or nasty liquids leaking all over your stuff. So anyway, I see cans, I see cash. End of story. When your mindset is made up and you got goals that you're trying to accomplish by hook, not by crook, but by hook or crook, you know how the saying go. You're going to find that way to make that happen. You're going to see that, okay, this way is possible. I can do this. As long as it's legal, as long as it's moral, I say do it. As long as it's not too time consuming. That's another thing that I want to stress is that, yeah, I'm collecting these cans, but I'm not going out of my way to do so. These cans are right there. Wherever I'm going, you're going to see cans anyway, because people have a bad habit of littering, even if they don't litter necessarily. Like the wind here in Chicago could take take garbage all over the place. People leave their recycling out. The wind can take it and it end up who knows where. You have to be mindful that if you're in a big city like I am in Chicago, in Lincoln Park to be exact, there are bars on every corner, bars on every street. Everywhere you go, there's a bar. Everywhere you go, there's a party. Everybody got rooftops over here. Everybody got decks on deck. So people are constantly drinking, especially in the summertime. So I don't just see what's right here, right now. I see the future, basically. Do you know how many cans I'm going to collect this year? I'm going to collect so many cans that it's going to be crazy, and I'm going to document the whole thing. That's the best part about it. So in order for this to be passive for me, I'm going to be conscious of not going out of my way to collect the cans. Beelining to wherever I have to go. If I see a can, I'm picking it up. If I go to work, people leave me cans, I'll take those. If I go to work, I see cans in the garbage, give me that. If I go to work and I see cans outside the store, can I have that, please? Thank you. If I go to work and I see cans outside the garbage, because in the alley by my job, there are surrounding dumpsters and you see cans all the time, I'll take those. I will take those. That's cash. And last but not least, the place that I am going to take these cans to, like I said, the guy with the shopping cart, he was right across the street from my barbershop. So whenever I go get my hair cut, I'll just take the cans and whatever I have, I'll cash those in. So I'm not wasting gas just going over there because I know it won't be a boatload of money, but it'll be something. Keep that in mind. Semi-passive, passive income. Cans can turn into cash, and believe me, when I deposit this first amount of cans that I have, I will let y'all know how much they pay me per can, per pound, because I'm sure they go by weight. I will let y'all know how much I make total, and I also will let y'all know that if Q can make it happen, you can make it happen. Like this video, subscribe to my channel if you find any of this valuable. Leave a comment and let me know if you've done this before. Let me know if you're considering it, because I think you should consider it. It'll be something fun. I'm having fun with it. And like I said, you want to make sure you're having fun on this journey, because it is going to get a little, it might get a little shaky, might get a little boring from time to time when you're trying to get out of debt. So you got to do things to make it fun. You got to be innovative. You got to be creative. And you just have to do things, to keep yourself focused and keep yourself intrigued, because like I said, it's going to be times where you just want to say, you know what, I'm done with this. But we're not quitters over here. I know I'm not a quitter. So like the video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll holler at y'all next video. Peace.